though I was expecting to see from
ओके एनएस फिर से प्ले बना रही है अब राइट साइड से। ओके आर्यन एक एचपी हो गया, आराम से हील करना, कोई इशू नहीं है।
Overall, it was a successful day, in my opinion.
केन के तो 3 मैन है, एक बंदा मर गया इनका।
You're right, it looked a lot better than that day one.
अरे नहीं यार, हेनरी नॉक हो गया।
For power, at least.
फिनिश भी हो गया।
Because I do respect it. I like the fact that
एक बंदा एक
willing
एचपी
to tell
है।
each other, like, guys, we've got to sort this out. There are some situations where we're just not playing well. And you know things are bad when Easy's the one who's holding the reins a lot of times. You don't want to see Al-Haji in that front line.
This is way slower. The last time
ये बहुत ऊपर बैठा हुआ भी है यार। अगर अपन जरा सा भी इधर-उधर हिलेंगे ये ऊपर से मारेगा।
Punch with the DBS didn't work. He's down, he's isolated, no one's there to back him up. But that worries me. Already that's a sign of them not playing as confidently as they did last time.
Off there, but the speed is slow. It's a slow rollout.
ले ले उसको।
This is certainly a slow setup here as well. Doxy
Oh,
playing on the edge towards the doorway there. You've got Cyrax in position. If he runs in, baited out by the shots, you should get a quick connection off with the DBS, take him down from the sidelines.
बिल्कुल नहीं हिला रहा है भाई साइड।
Left, of course, with Henry falling early.
अरे घूम के मार दिया यार। नहीं बे, ये नहीं करना था यार। नहीं बे, वो क्या साइरक्स वो कैसे हगा यार? अबे वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट नॉक था यार वो वहाँ से।
I mean, fair play. Got the hit reg off.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't do enough damage. I think the annoying thing for him is that Doxy just goes in with such careless
वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था, वहाँ से 3v3 बदल जाता फाइट और वो फिनिश भी हो जाता वहीं पे। वो घुमा किधर, उसको फुट तो आ रहा था, बाजू में एक बंदा है। क्रॉसर अलग जगह पे क्यों रखा?
Frontliner, nade in hand, always has been powered silly.
See how it develops. Oh, AX, okay, up against Alpha 7 up on the hillside. Exchange of nades.
अरे भाई एक सेकंड।
Only a few left in the back pockets, couple thrown out. Relatively fragmented as well. It's Devotee that's kind of trapped on an island. Cyrax there, but the Bazon to support. Not the best range.
अर्ली रोटेट कर रहे थे अपन। अल्फा 7 के पास हिल है।
For Alpha 7, they've had to back off because it's danger close on the other side of Regnum.
अपने 2 बंदे ऊपर है, 2 बंदे नीचे कंपाउंड होल्ड कर रहे हैं। अल्फा 7 4 मैन है ऊपर।
Typically, Regnum Kai is quite good at playing this position.
डिवोटी फर्स्ट ना जाए, उसके पास गाड़ी उसके ऊपर है, वो नीचे आ गया है।
He's very central right now as well.
Fall back कर रहा है,
Teams are too unhappy with their spot for Alpha 7.
मार।
Smokes right now, trying to get away. I think they're happy
मार
to
सकता
just
था।
give this corner of Everest over
पड़ी।
towards AX.
एक और किधर है अपना? आर्यन, साइरक्स, डिवोटी।
She's not going to eat damage from the front.
हेनरी कहाँ पे है? अच्छा वो अभी भी कंपाउंड होल्ड कर रहा है, कंपाउंड गिव अप नहीं कर रहे। I hope आपका भी थोड़ा मूड फ्रेश हो गया हो।
Honestly, fair play to these 3 players that made it through because this is a good spot. They had to be.
QR की पोजीशन चेंज करो मन भाई।
Now Valor lost a tire. That's why he goes down there, and you can sort of respect the fact that they actually went for this for the first time in forever instead of sitting out on the edge. I am pleased. I sound angry. I am pleased. I'm pleased.
अरे हेनरी कहाँ मर गई तू फिर से यार?
Get a shot into the back line there as well of AX. Meanwhile, Aura in the rear, just trying to get vision down. A couple of bullets being fired out by Sleepy and Sky. That's 5 flux, of course. That's
going to play far down.
Come on, रे यार, pivot हो जाओ यार, pump हो जाओ थोड़ा.
Bad location from them, very, very central.
नहीं बे.
Honestly, I would be very, very happy to
नहीं
see
बे.
Falcons do well this game. But with Gamax on the north side, who have caused them problems multiple times in the past, we'll have to wait and see. But we'll put a pin in that one.
Yeah, Arena push
Alpha 7. And do get the shots off with a Mini 14 at least back onto AX. The Arena similarly nipping at the heels on the chase there. Seems like Lil Boy goes down to Kino Train.
These are brutal circles, Jackie. It's very brutal. Crescent Moon on the eastern side, just filled with fields and then kind of open area. But they're going to hold this position. The circle going north as well. Good for Falcons. More time spent in this compound means more time in safety. Silas is able to find AX, but Silas will get taken out.
भाई 2 मैच में 0 पॉइंट है अपने यार.
Giving them no chance to pick their player back up again.
0 पॉइंट है 2 मैच में.
Wild wasn't able quite to grab him.
कौन है यार? कौन क्यों कॉल कर रहे हो मेरे को? हेलो कौन भाई? अरे आर्यन का मैच चल रहा है उधर सामने से मेरे को पूछ रहा है आप कौन? किससे बात करना है? डायरेक्ट बोलो ना भाई. हाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, थैंक यू. बोलता आप मेरे को कॉल करके पूछ रहा है आप कौन? चल मार केन को मार. अरे फॉल बैक मत करो, मारो माका साथ इनको मारो. फॉल बैक मत करो, इनको मारो. चल डिवोटे लवली नेट डिवोटेड लवली लवली
Nice nade, Devotee. A couple of games in the past where they
लास्ट बंदा बचा मारो फिर उसमें घुस के
it's come back to bite them later on. So they tried to take this 2-2 split. When you get this circle shift back this way, there is going to be a lot of teams flowing through this area.
कोई थर्ड पार्टी करने ना आ जाए रे चैट पीछे एक थर्ड पार्टी करने रेडी है अरे यार थर्ड पार्टी करने टीम रेडी है ब्रो
A quick decision of whether they want to stay on Rozok or they want to
स्कूल में दो बंदे इधर आ गए
top 8. And it's so funny.
हिल लेने के लिए कंटेस्ट हो रहा है अपने पे वो गाड़ी है सनसनाटी भी गाड़ी
If you don't need anything drastic here,
मार मार
their gameplay goes up by a high
स्कूल
mark.
से कवर मिल गया यार
Yeah, you can see the
अरे यार स्कूल से कवर मिल गया ब्रो
It's not over 90%.
अपने बंदे भी कवर दे रहे हैं साइरेक्स 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 ना ना साले तुम कवर दोगे तो क्या हम नहीं दे सकते हम भी देंगे कवर बैगन के बाल हिल लेना है ना तुमको हिलकर साइरेक्स हिलकर
In the meantime, Horror moves up over towards Fireflux. They find Solus and
ये
Solo
बहुत
over
crucial
the
fight है
buildings. On Reservoir right now.
और एक पेड़ के पीछे दो नेट डाल दे
Should just bleed out on this one.
अरे P90 है यार P90 है यार उसमें ओह क्या डैमेज दिया 1 HP क्या बात है हेनरी हिटलर बेंच हिटलर चल भाई 3v2 डिवोटे नॉक फिनिश कैसे हो गया अभी अपना बंदा नॉक फिनिश कब हुआ
Domination from Henry's side of the ring.
चल हेनरी मार
Coming through from Horror, they are working.
भाई 3v2 है अरे
A prime nade from Zizzy.
2v2
Right on target. Fragments the
2v2 यार
sound.
2v2 यार
Henry has to make a hero maneuver on this one. Wraps up close. Molly over the top, smoke up front to provide some sort of cover for his team.
अरे हाथ में गन नहीं है उसके यार अरे यार उसके हाथ में गन नहीं
To get the quick reposition off and switch to the right gun for the job.
ये लेडीज गन चला के नॉक दिया
Backline now. Spamming through the smoke, but he
और एक टीम आ गई भाई साइरेक्स के पीछे और एक टीम आ गई अरे
Hello, this is a cool rotate coming through.
Another team has to do worse, right? So it's going out of bounds. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
आपको PUBG मोबाइल की फर्स्ट की याद है नहीं यार
Another roster that surprised me being so far down.
गुस्सा है क्या भाई क्यों भाई गुस्सा क्यों आएगा
Well, having plenty of highlight moments. Were they in the top echelon? No, but Vision still a team that is struggling. Ragnar Karya now in a fight against AXTMG and Silas, a guy who again is trying. AXTMG is struggling.
आपने खुद ने कभी पुश करके खेला
I
है
think Ragnar Karya are looking weak this
अबे
tournament
bro
in a way that couldn't be said. I think for Falcons, they haven't really been in these positions to on up. Al-Haji sending in a barrel sent down the lane towards Influence Rage, and Easy goes in first, does manage to get traded off, but they lose one of their players. Now can they handle Lil Boy on the inside? Al-Haji take it down, and Influence Rage maybe trying to stop Power dead in their tracks. Fidan on the outside,
पावर को बहुत किल मिलेंगे अगर ये निकाल लिया तो
managed to find it, and Lil Boy goes for the res. Lil Boy's going for the res. Lil Boy now out. He knows he has to leave this. There's too much utility to use.
वो बाहर जल के मारा है वो
to take down the remainder of
भाई 1v4 कर गया क्या
are now starting to move in, and I fear this might be the ending of Lil Boy. But the med kit is popped. He's back.
हेनरी कहाँ जोन किधर से मारा वो अरे भाई वो आया क्यों नहीं वहाँ पे जोन में ना साइरेक्स ही बचाया
for a little bit longer to get one more final knock. Ralph needs to get rezzed here on the inside. They've got a couple of vehicles to play with.
साइरेक्स ने भी
A solo for anything, right? Going for placement points, maybe potentially trying to get the remaining cleanups. I mean, after all, it does have 2 down players.
थोड़े पॉइंट लेता है और क्या करेगा तो
Really keen to push up towards that north side, but it means that they've got 3 players in position to potentially.
पेट तो आ गया ले साइरेक्स पे नेड आ जीजी हो गया
Well, in the thick of it. Smoke out nades starting to move in. Falcons keeping the pressure up.
लेटा
Just
है
such a sensational day from Team Falcons, just on the edge of taking over of that.
No way they just pull off with one Mirado, 4 in that Mirado, and they take the zone.
So valuable in the moment now.
Smokes तो है
dash forward. The question is, can they even
Smokes
make
तो है
it
लड़कों पे बॉल बना रहे हैं क्या बात कर रहे हो इनका चिकन है
It's going to be looking straight at him.
भाई क्रेजी हो जाएगा अगर ये लोग चिकन मार दे तो क्रेजी मतलब क्रेजी हो जाएगा
will put us on the north side of this compound. None of these teams currently have position there. So if Rectum Karya can get up to the wall successfully, they're going to have a great
भाई वो मिराडो में
Damar on the wall looks to try and hold his nerve, but he's already taken down in a second as well. A blast.
भाई आरसीबी ने चिकन मार दिया
And they will be
भाई
Rectum Karya with a clean roll up and give themselves a chance for 12 elims and
अबे आरसीबी ने चिकन मार दिया बे
4 elims
वो फटी हुई मिराडो में आके टीम मार के चले गए
Absolute insanity.
Regnum Karya looking so
Welcome,
incredibly strong, down to a
Welcome,
tie.
Forda.
And the question is, what have Regnum Karya done with it? They've moved out to the north side, up and to that wall position. The nade over towards Silas drops short from Smile, and everybody's cooking them. How much more have they got left in the back pocket? Loxy with a long arm, doesn't quite connect, and another one sent over towards Silas.
बहुत प्यारा नेट था
Numbers
Silas
even. 3 versus
अभी
3.
2v2
Wild falls next.
All right,
अभी
Regnum
2v2
Karya now with the 3 versus 3, as you said. Say Cloud, Smile, nades are
2v2
cooking.
बे।
They're throwing, but are they connecting? Well, not just
2v3
yet.
sorry
Loxy, no doubt.
अबे आरसीबी का चिकन
You ain't gonna go
Oh my god
and take the win. Regnum Karya, a heroic effort, a wonderful game, but at the end,
अबे क्या नेड किए लोग ने
आराम से airdrop, and now for AXTMG, there's really nowhere they can go that's it.
Power takes shots out towards Henry. He's down, he's flushed. Cyrex now looking to potentially regroup towards Devotee, who's trying to suppress Yangon Galacticos in turn, but will not be able to connect on the spray down. Cyrex up to the roadside now and actually doesn't want to stop there. Gathering momentum, he's going to divert across and play on top of AXTMG's outpost. Devotee has his team regrouped towards him.
Oh my god
Great shots from a distance. AXTMG refusing to budge. They may not have the numbers, but they've got the heart, and they're utilizing it as much as humanly possible. A team that needs to claw their way up the standings, currently in 14th with 8 points. That's simply not going to be enough, but with 2 more games remaining, this being one of them, they understand.
They have managed to
बोला ना एक टीम को मारना पड़ेगा और नहीं होगा
happy moving into
अरे
day 2.
यार
The biggest surprise, though, Falcons were so embroiled in this fight against Yangon Galacticos. Meanwhile, Vision was also laying down shots down
भाई
range.
कल के दिन में
Too much of a power position, too much vision on Falcons once they started to push
60
it,
प्लस
and
पॉइंट्स
they
निकालने
had
भाई
to
कल के
start
दिन में
pushing it.
दोस्तों सबसे पहले और सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी में टीम गॉडलाइक के हाइलाइट्स एंजॉय करने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।